Hey guys, welcome to another video. Enjoy.
Hey guys, TRUBS here, and welcome back to the channel. As always, if you're new around these ways, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you feel that need, don't forget to bump into that like button. Today we're going to take a little step aside again from the game, because today we are going to have a look and talk about the state of Vast as it is at the moment. Now, as most of you people are aware, that Vast is absolutely riddled with modders and hackers, and it's not always a bad thing. But today we're going to be talking about why you need to play differently at this moment. I still constantly meet new people that have only just started playing the game, and a lot of them aren't aware of the amount of modders and hackers that are running around still killing people on site. But we've got the whole Mafia family, and we've all come to an agreement on there that, I mean, most of us are running mods. We're not all running mods, but most of us are running mods. And we've all come to an agreement that we don't kill people on site. The best thing we can do with our mods is we look after the people that can't really defend themselves against modders and hackers. So, I mean, we can't catch them all. So you'll catch us all the time on servers dropping loot for unmodded people. We're always trying to help people out. But on the other hand, we've always got these other people who are dressing the same as us, and they're always going around killing people, and that's just, I don't know if they're jealous of us, if they're envious, but they're the guys you need to really, really look out for. And that's another reason why we've got the Vast hub created, is so some of you guys that aren't in clans just can jump over there. Most people are welcome at the hub. I mean, we try to keep things respectful in the hub, but if you guys are interested in joining the hub, I'll chuck the link down in the description, and you guys can come over and check things out. And if you guys manage to catch one of those modders that are running around killing people, and if you can, get a screenshot of them, try to get their name, and pass that information on to us, and we can try to take care of the situation. But I mean, we can't save everyone, but we're trying. I know there's still a lot of people out there that are complaining because your servers are getting lagged out, and a lot of the time, like especially with me, if we have a modder who can't be lagged out, I'll lag out the whole server just so I can save everyone else's life, because I know you guys grind hard to get your gear, and that's the best way we can do it. I mean, they can move just as fast as us, so if you're on the other side of the map and we're trying to get over to you to tell you to log out of the server because there's a modder running around killing everyone, it's not going to always happen. So the best thing we can do is to lag out the whole server, and we apologise for that. It's not something we like to do, but if we have to save everyone that's in that server, we'll definitely do it. Now, as some of us are aware, not everyone is aware of this, but who do keep going on about this update? I mean, we've been waiting for ages and ages for this update to happen, and I have faith that it will eventually happen. I mean, I hope they don't rush things, because it seems like to me they've rushed this update, which is absolutely useless. Some of you guys that have been playing for just as long, maybe even longer than me, you guys will remember the old map, and that was huge. And I mean, there was a few bugs in amongst that map, more than a few bugs, but I mean, this one here is just as bad. But the advantage of the old map was it was huge. I played for like 2 weeks on that old map before I even came across my first person, and that was because I didn't know my way around neither. But, you know, I'm really hoping that they bring something like the old map back. Another good reason to join the hub is because when this update happens, and we're going to be like, you look at the Mafia as a whole, we've got like around 140 odd members. in the Mafia. And the hub's growing too. I mean, not everyone that's in the hub is connected with a Mafia clan, and that's fine, but we all still play together. So if you guys want to, feel free to join the hub. It's a good way for getting gear or even just playing with other players. I mean, a lot of you guys, I know a lot of people out there still don't like even playing with modders. But I mean, even if you guys wanted to play in your own server, and just it's handy to have a modder just on site, just so he can look after everyone. So even if you guys wanted to have a friendly war or something, you know, get a modder in there just so he can look after everyone that's in there. I mean, the modders, if you ask them nicely, they're not going to kill you. But it's always handy to have that modder there just in case someone else comes into your server. If you guys are having a friendly war or something, you know, get a modder in there so he can keep an eye out for you. Another thing that's really starting to get annoying is we get all these little micro clans coming up out of nowhere, and they're always running for that top position. I mean, we in the Mafia, we know we're a big unit. And we are. There's no denying the fact that we're a massive unit. But, I mean, you small micro clans, I always call you micro clans because you've only got like 8 people in your clan. I mean, it's cool that you guys are building a clan, but if you guys think you're going to war against us, you're wrong. It's not going to happen. Especially in a game where no one can die. It just ends up turning into an immature game of name calling in the game, and that ain't cool. I mean, a lot of us are mature. I mean, these clans have age restrictions. So if you little clans, you micro clans think that we're going to go into a server just to argue with you, you're dreaming. And it doesn't matter how good you are or how good you think you are at any sort of game, there's always going to be someone that's better than you. I mean, my YouTube channel's small, but compared to a lot of guys, I seem a lot bigger, and I look at myself and I think, well, there's always someone out there bigger than me, and that's awesome. It gives you a reason to want to grow, gives you that motivation. So, you know, with you guys with your micro clans, I'm not saying to stop doing what you're doing, but I mean, for declaring war, that's just pathetic. It really is. It's one of the most silliest things I've ever heard of. Especially in a game where no one can actually die. It's silly. So here's an example, and this is a true story. The other day I was sitting in Sasquatch's server, and we had this one guy come in who was declaring war against SM and all that, and he's going around saying that he killed 4 of our members and all this sort of stuff. But I mean, come on, dude. He went and downloaded the mod that Sasquatch released and couldn't even thank him for it. The way he thanked him was saying, oh, I'm going to war against your clan. Come on, dude. So I guess the real point in this here is just saying, you know, for all us guys that are connected with the Mafia as a unit, I mean, when this update comes, we've got a lot of people that are going to be helping each other out. So I mean, that's one real good positive thing, and there's always a positive vibe with these guys as well. I mean, not everyone lasts in one of these clans, but I mean, we really do try to keep the peace on everything that we do. So I mean, when this update comes, we're going to have a lot of people roaming servers, and if they're still wanting this war, and you can't actually see it, but my fingers were quoting that, you know, we're definitely going to be taking them out as soon as this update comes, because I mean, there's going to be no mods, there's going to be no hacks. I mean, there will be some that can still hack the game, there will possibly even be mods, but they won't be straight away. And you know, if you guys are still running your mouths, that's when we'll get our revenge. So I mean, you guys are thinking short term, you just want to quickly get 4 people in the same Discord server and call it a clan, and I mean, you guys are running Sasquatch's mods and then running him down in the game and trying to ruin his clan. But come on, guys, thank the man. He gave you guys this mod. Show him a little bit of respect. And I mean, it's not just SM that are copping it as well. I know that Clip Mafia have got the imitators out there. I mean, they're pretty persistent about their uniform. They don't like anyone wearing that skull mask, and we help them. We help them control their people, or the people that are trying to imitate them and bring them down to give them that bad reputation. Same as the mob, you know, we've all got each other's back, and we're all one big unit. So I mean, if you're going to mess with one of them, you're going to mess with all of them. And that's about the end of it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, smash out that like button, or just bump into it nice and gently. Totally up to you guys. I'll leave you guys up to decide what you do there. But thank you all very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.